And we're live. Hello, my darlings, and welcome to this evening's live stream, where we'll hopefully get some stuff done or last minute NaNoWriMo prep. I still have a little bit of stuff to do, but I'm close. I'm so close. Anyways, hello, my darlings. Let me see. Hey, Melissa. I'm very excited to be here. Java. I'm excited to get sprinting. Jody. This came just in time as I'm trying to finish the rest of my outline. Yeah, I'm very pepped. I'm very pepped for the evening because I have a bunch still to finish major draft or outlines of part 3. I outlined the act 3 and the act 3. I haven't finished act 3. And I'm halfway done with act 2. I know what happens, but it's in my head. So I need to get it out of my head so I can just... But I will be partially pantsing because I'll be writing from what's in my head. So yeah, that is basically my plan for Nano. Have everything mostly outlined, but give myself room to write from what's in my head. So anyways, hey Jazz. So yeah, it is Monday and I'm eager to start working. I'm a little sleepy. It's been a tiresome day. It's been a very tiresome day. Or energy sucking day. And I'm sleepy. I'm just inhaling this year. And oh yeah, happy Halloween to everyone that celebrates that. Actually, this year was the first year I saw kids trick-or-treating in my neighborhood, because we usually don't celebrate Halloween except for like downtown. The youth will go and any excuse to drink. But otherwise, yeah. So it's something that's slowly increasing here in Iceland, and it's very fun and entertaining to see the kids in Halloween gets and walking between houses and all that things. Very fun. Let me see, Melissa. My plan is to do work project for the first half of the sprints, and the last day of Preptober, the last of the sprints. Ooh, lovely. Jazz spent the last 4 hours making cookies. Happy to be sitting down and working. Ooh, cookies. You know, after buying and eating all those or inhaling those pumpkin sugar cookies I ate from which I brought home from the States, I want to be sugar cookies, but we're not gonna bake any. I think I'm gonna wait with so now I'm not gonna bake anything until maybe mid-November, because this one is I'm gonna inhale all cookies that will be baked. So yes. Anyways, my brain is I took a 30-minute nap, or attempted to, so my brain is a little still kind of fried and slowly awaking. So we're gonna start the first sprint of the night while I try to function. Like I said, I'm very sleepy. So that is what we're gonna do. Move on to the first sprint of the night. Let's get some work done. Remember, stay hydrated, check your posture, and stretch those legs if you need some. Come on, timer. Why is the timer being rude? Hello. There it is. Anyways, see you guys in 25 if the timer starts. Hello. Hello. Wait, I'm gonna reset. Oh, there it is. Anyway, see you guys in 25. And we are back. Let me see. Hey, Bethany. Hey, Melissa. Hello, darlings that joined us during the sprint. So, how did you guys do during our first sprint of the night? Basically, I spent the first sprint adding a few more inspo photos for some of my characters, just to keep on help with the creative juices during Nano. So I finished transferring all the information that I remember I had on hand for the story or for the series I'm going to be working on in Scrivener. There's a lot of content. I think I have over 20k just in info on the world, small chapters, draft of chapters, all kind of things. Mainly stuff I can potentially use in the series. Not all the first book, but in the series. So basically that is what I did. I do want to work a little more. I kind of want to try to find the photos I saved for like some which to inspire me visually for the world I'm working on, or my little book world. I kind of want to move like inspo photos into Scrivener just so I can look at them, because I do kind of like seeing them in front of me. And I have saved a bunch of stuff. Like so much inspo stuff here. It's crazy. Like endless amount of info and inspiration. So I wanna post some of it into my Scrivener file just so I will be constantly inspired by all the magic and just wonder. So yeah, I have a bunch. Yeah, like I have a specific Pinterest folder which is actually hidden that I share where I post all my inspo photos for this world. I also have it for the other series I'm working on, constantly adding to. So if I see something that inspires me, reminds me of that world, I am posting it like crazy. So it will help me better visualize. So yeah, I'm gonna try to work in the next sprint on filling in the outline, seeing what I need before I start the next stop. But let me see. So let me see. Bethany currently proofreading another book, trying to finish the last minutes up before Nano starts tonight. Lovely. Jazz got 5 questions on my character profile answered. Well done. Well done. I actually realized I have a few characters that I have not finished filling out. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I do know how they think and everything about them, but I just realized I hadn't filled out their character profiles. Like, So yesterday, after I realized this yesterday, I at least found a photo of the characters. And I was actually having a little bit of trouble. So I have a dragon. I had 3 dragons. I needed a human look, a human vessel, human inspiration. And I have a white dragon, without giving you guys too many spoilers. There's a white dragon in my series. And in my series, this series I'm working on, most mystical creatures can choose to take human form. And concerning communication, it's usually just easier and more convenient to take the human shape, even though they like their shape better. And my white dragon, I think I spent 3 hours on Pinterest just scrolling through, but male actors, just male actors over 40. That's the only preference because you, you're because these are dragons. They can choose. I'm gonna be white today, or it's not a white Caucasian looking person. Uh, I'm gonna be Asian looking. I'm gonna be different kind of shades of dark skin. Just everything. Just what do I find pretty today? Like shopping clothes, because they of course can manipulate their form. But I found an actor that I actually have loved forever. I think he's such a cool looking actor. And when I thought about like the thought, if somebody would come to you and tell, hey, we're gonna make a TV series of your books, what actor would you want to play that character? So I was asking myself that yesterday, trying to find like some inspo photos, and Idris Alba was probably the only actor that I could it's not that stood out to play that specific role. Just I was so happy when I found him. I've been having trouble visualizing this character for so many years, and as soon as I just saw a certain headshot photo of Idris Alba, I was like, oh, I found him. I found him. I found him. I was very stoked. I'm very excited because that actor is freaking brilliant. And just how he talks, how he moves, just everything about him inspired me. Like high counsel, high stature, by charisma, and all the like majestic qualities that he could be a dragon in disguise. I just love that actor. So yeah. So now I'm like fangirling over my own option. Like I was gonna fill out his profile, but I've been sitting here admiring him. He is a great muse. He is a freaking fantastic muse. I know that's it's not maybe it's not if let's say in a crazy blue moon you would get a TV series. This is always just in your head, like the highest top. But and it would never be the actors you choose, but picking actors that inspire you or people that inspire you or your character when you're creating a character. Like I've had a character that I've known about since I was 14, and I think I was 18 when I saw a photo online of a model, and he's just been my character's but just been him ever since. There's just no changing my mind. I tried changing the character's looks a few years ago, but no, I need to go back to the source, just back to the original. The OG character just he was perfect in the beginning. No reason changing it. But yeah, so I managed to do a lot of stuff yesterday concerning that. I'm gonna stop yapping. Anyways, I'm going to start the next sprint because I'm finally getting warm, and I'm gonna change into something lighter because I was so cold earlier, but now I'm finally getting warm. So I'm just gonna, after the sprint starts, I'm gonna stop, change, and come back. But first, I'm gonna stop talking in circles and start the sprint. I seem to be fumbling over myself. Anyways, see you guys in 25. And we're back. How did you do? How did you do during our last sprint? Hey Bess, hey Morningstar. Let me see, Morningstar, I'll be working between answering the door. Already had our first trick-or-treater. Yeah, the trick-or-treating has stopped here. It was only between 5 and 7, so, and it's already 10 here, so hope you have fun. So, what I did, so I'm just kind of rewriting the plot, like short description of the plot, like the beat, just to reorganize it a little better. So I have a better like support system when I do start writing, because I'm gonna try to write fast, since this will be a dirty draft. But yes, so far so good. Realized that I hadn't found a new name for one of my main characters, and now I'm looking at their names and I'm like, do I need to fix their names? Is this okay? So yeah, that is what I am thinking right now. Oh no. That is what I am thinking. I'm trying to see if, yeah. It's also super satisfying. I finished adding all the photos of all the characters in yesterday. So when I click on characters, I can see all the faces I picked so far for my main cast. And it's so satisfying. It is so satisfying. It is just, I love it. I freaking love it. So yeah. I am so happy right now. I'm working on this series. I am so freaking happy. Anyways. But there are, like that, I know there are a few details that I still have to fill in, but I am otherwise quite happy. I'm going so over notes. I even put in some of the characters' shoe size. A little too much for the extra detail at some places. Oh my god. Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna stay happy again. So, made progress. Working on this outline. And yeah, quite pleased with progress. It will be nice to see how far I can finish planning tonight. If I can finish the rough outline. There are, of course, will be stuff that I can't finish, but if I can finish the rough outline, I'm good. Since I do know more or less everything that's supposed to happen. But let me see. Jess did another 5 questions. Guess 5 is my number tonight. Hey, go with the flow. Go with the flow. I'm just gonna be checking this thing or another one. Let me see. Melissa finishing up last work stuff and switching to Preptober for the next sprint. Ooh, that was fast. You were much faster, and then you had all mentioned. I like it. Besides, we need all the time we can get to enjoy the process of getting Preptober or finishing Preptober with a bang. Which reminds me, I need to set up my project on the NaNoWriMo page. Might actually do that before I start working in the next sprint. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start the next sprint because my brain is kind of just all over the place. And it is just, my brain is a complete mess right now. And I'm trying to focus on I'm just gonna focus on the outline. Just focus on outline. So if I ramble, just say sprint, and we'll do that. Because that is what I think will be the main focus today. Also, I think I need to open a window. It's getting kind of stuffy in here. Anyways, guys, remember, hydrate. Stretch your back so you don't hunch too badly, and I'll see you guys in 25. Remember, you are doing amazing, and I'm so proud of you. See you in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? So, I'm making progress. I'm filling in, instead of just having the high points, I'm filling in some of the low points, and I'm basically working on setting the pace so I don't move too fast. So that is what we're doing. Still trying to keep things interesting. And I need another energy drink. Lovely. Anyways, but how did you guys do? Whew. I also need to look over some of my chapters I have. And see what I should use or not. So yeah, I'm just going over all my notes. It's a bunch. So yeah, let me see. Jess needs to make more coffee. Yes, make more coffee, Jess. We need it. Bess, you got 295 words for that one. Lovely, well done. Jess, 4 questions this time. Got to the more difficult ones. Lovely. Let me see. Laura, hello. I'm finalizing my outline for my nano project. Things fell apart last year, but I'm hoping this year is better. Hey, I have faith in you. I have full faith in you. You can do this. You can do this. Easy peasy. So yeah, besides, as long as you keep trying and you do your best, you're doing amazing. It doesn't matter if it falls apart or not. Trying is part of the victory. So yeah. Best, not feeling it. Inspiration-wise, debating whether to push on 2000 or try again tomorrow. I found sometimes when I push myself, my reading gets lazy and I just have to write it anyway. We shall see. So, for me at least, I think it comes to just energy. Sometimes I will force myself. If I'm outlining or drafting, I will force myself. If I'm doing the nitty gritty thing or polishing, if I'm polishing or rewriting, I will take a break. Depending on where you are on the project, but just do you. Do what works best for you. What feels right. Sometimes pushing is better, and sometimes taking a break and doing something else is better. So yeah, making excellent progress nonetheless. Let me see. Melissa, I definitely need to take a moment to eat dinner. Eat your food, girl. Eat your food. I want munchies. I'm craving munchies, something savory. But I'm not. I think I'll only have sweets. I need a savory snack. I want a savory snack. But I don't have. Anyways, I shouldn't. Even though I shouldn't be hungry, I just ate dinner right before the stream, so I should not be hungry. But yeah, I think I'm just in a munchy mood. I think I got about 400 words written during that last sprint, so that's not that bad. So it's mainly just outline stuff, but it has started counting for the day, so I'm gonna start the counting thing. I love that about Scrivener. It actually counts how many words you have written in your file today, and I kind of like that. And I set my goal for 3,000 words when Nano starts. Let's see if I can do that. If I can do 3,000 words a day, I'll be super happy. If I can only do 1,600 words, I'll still be happy. Anyways, I'm gonna start rambling.
like I said, my brain is kind of all over today. It is. It's not quite here, and I'm trying to write. So we're gonna jump on to the next sprint. I might stand up at some point and get myself some snacks. I need some liquids anyway, so I can keep the focus. So I'm gonna start the next sprint, get myself some snacks and liquids, and try to finish this outline. As I feel that, haha. Yeah, that's the thing. When your brain just is everywhere and nowhere. Like for in my case, like I know what is supposed to happen in this book. It is just the fact of writing it down and adding in all the things. But when your brain isn't here, it's like, yeah. So if I would listen to my brain right now, I would just go take a nap. I'm so mentally not here today. So I'm so not here. But that happens. It happens to the best of us. Morning Star. Lolo, my son has made our front porch a stage. I love that. And Bess, we can push through. Exactly. We can push through this, Bess. We can. We just all the motivation, all the things, just push. I think actually I might put on my music, my old playlist that I played during our first nano. I think I actually might listen to that, see if that helps me. Morning Star, he's playing guitar. Oh, that's so adorable. That is freaking adorbs. Okay, I am gonna start the next brand because I need snacks and I need liquids and motivational music so I can actually get stuff done. Oh, Bess, I have a playlist in my play in on my channel if you want some help with the playlist. It's an old playlist I saved when I first started. So, if you want. Anyways, guys, see you guys in 25. Now I'm gonna get some snacks. we're back. Took me a little time to pause the music. So I was like, yeah. Anyway, darlings, how did you guys do? I'm moving along. On my part, I am moving along. So at least that's something. So I'm really considering if the series will be young adult or just adult, because or maybe I'm just too dark. I don't know. I'm not dark, but I'm still a little. I will literally have to finish writing this and then see what everybody thinks. Because, yeah. Somebody's gonna have issues. Somebody's definitely gonna have issues. Anyways, so far so good. I'm making progress. I think I am close to. I'm as I said earlier, I'm rewriting the sections. So I decided to rearrange part 1, just like polish it and make it a little better. So I almost done with part 1. It's just a quick like refresh and twitch and adding all the little things. And I'm about to start working on part 2, I think. I'm waiting for that point in this that I'm working on, that I can switch over to the second part. So yeah. But let me see. How did you guys do? So Melissa is skipping the chat, but we'll be back. Then we have Bass with 225 for that one. Lovely. And then we have Laura outlining coming together, so that's good. Exactly. Just got 7 questions that time. Fantastic. Just sugar and caffeine crash is hitting me hard. Thinking of taking a small nap before family time. You know, if you're crashing, that might actually be a good idea. With a fresh can of Monster. I love my caffeine. So yeah. I'm kind of pinching myself that I'm finally working on this book. It's been in my head for so many years. And seeing all the scenes, seeing the drama, seeing things come together in my head, but never writing it down. I'm still a little... I find it a little unreal that I'm actually working on this series. I don't know, it's just... It is so... I don't know. I love it, but I'm kind of just... It's happening. It's happening. It is happening! Anyways. Let me see. So yeah. See, we're all making lovely progress. Slow and steady she goes this evening. So yeah. Let's see, Bess. Yeah, middle grade and adult with me too. Problem is my main character is adult and has a love story element, and I feel like children's book needs young reader. Yeah, like for the thing is with my character is turning 16 in this story. She is turning 16. I made her older because there will be love interest later in the series, because she will grow. She will get older as the series go on. So I just haven't decided on how fast time will pass, but I'm considering maybe each book being maybe half a year or a year, something about that. I'm still trying to figure it out. So that's still for me, like there will not be deep passion, I'm not gonna be writing any love scenes for this character because I don't want to see them that way. I want the mushy, lovey-dovey, old school romance part. I want her to fall in love and have that passionate kiss, but no, I don't want to write the love scene thing for this character. So that's the other thing, because some issues will probably be very grown-ish, but there won't be any sex and stuff like that. But there will be partial violence. So I'm, which is kind of conflicting me a little bit. But I did as a 16-year-old or 14, 15, 16-year-old, I was reading books, mature books. So that is kind of conflicting me because if I could understand it, I could read it basically as a kid. So when I started practicing my reading as a teen. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. I think I'm gonna be very conflicted until I finish the final draft of the book, and at least 10 people tell me it is this age group. Definitely, it's definitely gonna be my issue until that is done. But that's a long time from now. A long time from now, because I have to start drafting the draft of book 2 on my other series in December, so it will give me time to think. Or January. Anyways, let's move on to the next sprint. I need progress. I need to use this time wisely. It's already been 2 hours. You kidding me? Okay, we have one sprint left, guys. One freaking sprint. I feel like we just started. I swear I feel like we just started streaming. Okay, I'm gonna do at least one more sprint and see if we have more time for something more. Okie dokes, because I need to take my walk, and it's already 17 minutes past 11 on my end, and I still need to take my evening walk. So let's jump to the potentially last sprint of the night. Damn it, I thought I had more time. Anyways, let's jump in, and I'm gonna see how much I can finish in a way to no, I'm panicking. Anyways, let's jump into the final sprint of the night. Thank you. I said, what, 20 minutes? It's just like, no, Mom. Stop. Anyways, how did you guys do? How did you guys do? I did amazing. I just looked down at my word count, and during our live stream, I have written 1,400 words with a lot of pauses, but still 1,400 words. No, the fur baby will not be silenced. He wants attention. He knows the stream is supposed to be ending, and he wants attention. And he also knows that I usually take a walk about this time, and then take a kitty walk, which I will have to do tonight because he wants attention. But so yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I think I've kind of organized majority of the book in my head, at least the first draft. I'm working on a few details, so I actually might have to use the first day of Nano finishing up the outline. But I think on the majority of the outline, it is kind of roughly done, like a very rough draft or a rough outline. But I'm missing a few little key points. But a majority is kind of, I know the step-by-step pace. So that's nice. And besides, 1,400 words for one evening, I'm not gonna complain. Nope. Especially since I was not writing the whole time. Haha. Let me see. Bess, you got 397 for that last one. Wonderful. Hey, progress is progress, and we celebrate all the little things. And not my best words, but easier to edit that to create. Exactly. You can always polish. Like I will be doing a rough draft. Quality is not important. So no, maybe not the quality. It's more like for my dirty draft, the only thing for me is to get the story down. Like I will do a very rough draft. A rough draft. Usually I would do a very detailed draft, but I didn't have because I decided to rewrite everything. So I don't have that, but I have a draft, so like a rough outline, and I will have to do a dirty draft, which I will then rewrite at least 2 times. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, 14 is very solid. Yeah, it's better than I expected, mainly because I haven't been writing a lot of quantity word-wise. I've been doing editing nonstop for the last few months. So it's nice to start writing again. It's very nice. So I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping to write around 3,000 words a day to finish the first draft of this book before the end of the month. That is just my goal. If I can finish the first draft of this book, no matter how short or long this book is, then I'll be happy. Melissa, sometimes I tell myself to make my first draft as terrible as possible to basically make... That is actually an awesome idea, Melissa. Yeah, I kind of don't think how much of a trash my first draft is, because it's just me telling the story so I can do the second draft. I've actually managed not to over criticize the first draft. After doing so many drafts in a row, my first Nano on live stream, I've gotten over the fact of being a perfectionist during the first first draft. It is a dumpster fire, and I'm okay with it. Just imagine being okay with your first draft being a dumpster fire. It is just a guideline for you to follow when you do your second draft. And then your second draft will always be much easier because you have that more detailed outline. So yeah. Let me see. Bess, I'm so excited for Nano. So many live streams. Excited to get some serious progress in the project. Yeah, I love Nano. I just love Nano, how active it is, how all the people that are streaming, all the people that are writing. You're kidding me? I'm so excited. It's probably my favorite part of the year. And the time I get most progress in the shortest time. So I'm, like you, I'm going to try to write my heart out I've actually warned the people at work that I will be an forever exhausted pigeon surviving on energy drinks the whole of November because I am going to finish this draft. I'm so freaking stoked to finish this freaking draft. And I'm actually curious to see how much I can write during Nano. Because I know how much I have finished during Nano, but I'm curious to see this. Best, there's always someone to write with this month. Love the community feel. Exactly, same here. I really love it, especially since Kate, Devin, Jules, and a few others have been creating a like spreadsheet of live stream that are ongoing during the month. Oh yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, there are links in my description box, a spreadsheet, and another link with all potential live streams when they're ongoing. Since Devin's channel was taken down, they had made other preparations to satisfy our need to find live streams. Talk about awesome community, where people put effort in to help everybody else find live streams. I freaking love this community. I say, best. We love this community. It's just, it's such a wonderful feeling. Can't help but appreciate all the wonderful human beings we have this community. But yeah, it's gonna be an awesome month. I'm so excited for it. I'm doing a pop-up stream tomorrow night just to start Nano with a bang. I probably won't be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays during Nano just to make sure I don't overdo it mentally. But I will probably be joining a lot of streams just as a follower. But I will potentially be doing a few Saturdays in November this month, just to get all the extra work in. I might actually do longer streams on Saturdays just to get more stuff done, because I am being overly ambitious during this month and I will need all the streaming I can get. Anyways, I'm gonna head out to my evening walk to get some exercise and oxygen after sitting on my booty for 3 hours. So yeah, let me see, Bess. I found you last year during one of your 10K challenge, actually. Really? I might actually have to do another 10K. I think that would be awesome. Doing 10K. Ooh, Bess, you inspired me. I might have to do another 10K. But your 10Ks are so fun. They're super fun. Long, but fun. Anyways, yeah. Hey, Morningstar. You come as we're saying goodbye. Oh yeah, Morningstar, I'm doing a pop-up stream tomorrow. Just so you know. If you haven't seen it already, I scheduled it. I thought it was inappropriate to do a live stream on the 1st of November. Official start of Nano. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go quits. I'm gonna go for my walk, get some exercise in, take a cold shower, and just recharge those batteries before I go to work tomorrow. So have a wonderful night, everybody. Love you guys to pieces. Remember, you are doing amazing. I'm so proud of you guys. We're gonna start tomorrow with a bang. Happy NaNoWriMo, because it's 9 minutes until Nano on my time. Can't wait to ride with you this month. And guys, take care, because you are freaking awesome, and I'm so thankful for having you guys. Good night. I love you, my munchkins. Love you, love you, love you.